Hi, I'm Dana, and today I want to do my makeup with you essentially. I want to find a new little way of doing my makeup to not feel like I've got loads of crap on my face. And I've not been feeling so great lately. I've not been feeling good lately. I feel really shit. I feel very anxious all the time and nothing is good. So I'm hoping that I can just do some makeup and have a bit of fun and feel good about myself without feeling like I'm like plastering it on, or like I have to wear it, or like I have to do a whole face and all that crap, you know. I've bought all new products for this as well. I'm going to show you them as we go through. All I've done so far is open them and swatch them, so I don't know what they're like really, because I wanted to do my makeup a few days ago. It was like 2 weeks ago now, maybe longer. I wanted to do my makeup for a little date night, and I opened up my makeup bag, which it was all in a different bag. I've put it in a box because it needs to go, because it's all off. Some of it's mouldy, some of it's separated from each other. Like I didn't realise makeup could go off. I've always just used it until it's gone, and now I'm hyper aware that makeup goes off and you cannot use it for too long or it's really gross. So I've bought all new products. We're gonna do a little face of makeup, and I'm gonna have a chat to you about like my relationship with makeup, I guess, how I view makeup, some like opinions on it. That's all we do on this channel. I just talk shit about how I think and feel. So we're gonna do that. I feel like shit, so hopefully it cheers me up a bit. Let's go, let's get into it. Almost everything I bought's from MUA because they're like vegan and predominantly cruelty free. Predominantly vegan, entirely cruelty free, I think. So I've got this pro base. Look at me being a makeup guru. But we've got a Makeup Academy Pro Base Moisturizing Primer, because I don't want to use foundation and concealer. I don't enjoy it. I don't like the way it feels on my face. So we're starting with a primer. I have already washed my face with the Starface like daily wash, and also moisturised with the Starface Is There Water on Mars moisturiser. Ugh. It smells nice, I'll give it that. Oh, I think I've done too much. This is a lot. Don't know if I meant to put it on my eyes, but like, all needs priming, doesn't it? This is horrible, I hate this. I don't understand how I used to do like a proper full face. Like I did like concealer, foundation, fucking contour, blush, eyes. Like, I don't know how I walked around like that. The feel of it now absolutely sends me. Okay, that's the primer rubbed in. Also though, this is the first time I've used this primer, and look how much I had to like squeeze it to get some out. That's, I feel like you're meant to let primer like sit or like work its way in. I feel like you're meant to let it do something, so I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows while we wait for that. I feel like the things that I do shouldn't be as difficult as I make them out to be, but then they are really difficult for me. So I got this Revolution Makeup London Soph X. Oh no, you can see all around my house, you can see what I get up to. But yeah, I'm gonna use the mirror in this to fill in the eyebrows. My eyebrows are the one thing where I'm like, I fill them in pretty well. I'm pretty good at eyebrows. Like, only my own. I couldn't do someone else's. But I think this is where I really fuck it up, isn't it? I need to spoolie this one. They're very different shapes right now. That's not good. But yeah, we were going to chat, weren't we? I'm doing this in silence. So, I wore makeup every day as like a 12 and 13-year-old. And then I'd gone back. I was living in Denmark at that time. And then we'd moved back to the UK, and I didn't have any makeup anymore. And obviously UK schools are a lot tougher on makeup, so I didn't really wear any for like the first 2 years I was here. And then I went in makeup once, and everyone was like, oh my god, Dana's actually like decent looking. And that kicked it off for me again. That absolutely like made my confidence plummet, like everything else in high school did. And I went back to wearing makeup every single time I knew someone was gonna see me. Anytime I left the house, I had makeup on, and I hated it. I've never overly enjoyed wearing makeup because of how it feels on my face. I can feel it constantly. The whole time it's on me, I can feel that it's on me. And it's not a pleasant feeling for me. It feels like I'm wearing a literal mask of like latex or something. I don't enjoy it. But I felt this like huge pressure of like, oh, well, I only look decent, like not even pretty, just I only look fine if I have makeup on. Any other time, I must look like absolute fucking shit. Obviously, it was entirely clear to me that I needed to just start wearing makeup every single day of my damn life so that my face wouldn't shame me, essentially. But I didn't enjoy it. So I did that for a few years, and then probably when I was around 18 and a bit, my dad had died and I dropped out of college and I wasn't seeing anyone, so I wasn't wearing any makeup. I was in just a very depressed little state there for like 2 years. So by the time I was out of that, I was like, well, I don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup anymore. That's that. Which is all well and good, except I enjoy the process of applying makeup. My brows look better in real life, I swear. They look weird here, but they look okay in real life. But yeah, I really enjoy the process of applying makeup as much as I don't know what I'm doing. And it's similar with art. I don't know what I'm doing with art, but I still paint and draw a lot, and it's not good. But I don't see why it should need to be. And I think I need to start viewing makeup in the same way. But it's more difficult because it's on my face, and I feel like it looks ridiculous. See, like, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, yeah, good brows. And then I look in the camera and I'm like, oh, not good at all. Is this, maybe I'm gonna have a breakdown yet today? Yeah, doing this today definitely plays into the fact that I'm having a breakdown soon. Shall we? But I think that, like, makeup is kind of connected to my mental health in some ways, which we're gonna go into in a minute. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing next. I think we're gonna need to use some translucent powder because I'm really shiny, and then I'll contour over that. So that's what we're doing next. I've got a shit ton of makeup brushes, but I have no idea which of them are dirty or clean. So let's try and figure that out next. A lot of the time, it's kind of a case of, well, I feel like shit, but if I make myself pretty, maybe we won't feel so shit. And that's why I've bought makeup, I think. I think that's what we're getting at here. Is it healthy? Maybe. I think that there's just a lot of pressure on women to wear makeup, and I'm not very good at having pressure on me. And it also pisses me off because I'm like, oh, so you think you get to decide about me, huh? I'm not doing what you say. Which probably isn't the best way to go about things either. And it also makes me think, like, why do we put so much more pressure on women's appearances than men's? Like, why do I have to look perfect and look like essentially a fucking doll or something in order to be respected and thought of as put together and whatever else? See, again, this looks fine in real life, and in the camera, I'm becoming a goth. Which is fine, but unintentional and not an accurate representation of my current reality. We're gonna try, I got a bronzer. I don't understand how I'm supposed to contour. I've been using eyeshadows for the longest time, and I think most people use bronzers, so I got this one. It's in Solar 110. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what I was talking about before, but I got inspired largely to do this by a girl I follow on Instagram. And she might be linked down below. I'm gonna ask her first because she's kind of just a normal person, not doing like all this weird online shit to try and get attention or whatever. So I don't know if she'll want randoms to be able to find her. But she's been doing amazing eye looks with no foundation, which is much like bolder and more to say than when I do it because she has some acne. And like, it's easy for a bitch that's never had acne to say it, but I just don't think acne makes any difference. You know, I've never looked at someone and be like, God, she'd be so cute if it weren't for that acne. Like, it's just cute girl that has acne. I don't care. But obviously, I'm aware that, like, to societal standards, acne's not considered okay. But I think it's really nice to see that someone's comfortable with their own normal bare skin. And clearly I'm not. But, you know, we trying here. That's the whole point of this channel, is that I am bloody trying, okay? But yeah, going back to my mental health, lately, it sucks. It fucking sucks. I'm not sure I've ever had anxiety as high as I currently do. Like, I've been depressed a lot. I've been, you know, I've had a lot of mental health struggles. But my anxiety recently is just fucking ridiculous. Like, the day before yesterday, I mentioned in a different video that I was going to be doing some event work around Christmas. I cancelled that. Absolutely could not stand the idea of having to travel, having to be around people, having to stay somewhere that isn't my own house for like overnight for multiple days. I don't know. This video is really like, at least like me talking in it is really disconnected, and rambly and crappy because my brain just doesn't feel like it's working that well right now. And I'm gonna film another video after this and pull my shit together for that, because it's gonna be like an actual video, not just one of these crappy ones. That's my contour done. Why do I look so white? I don't look like I'm very white, don't get me wrong, but I don't look this like Cullen-esque in real life. I swear I'm a lot pinker than I look there. The eyes are normally my favourite part, but I'm kind of dreading it today for some reason. So that's great. That's a good sign, isn't it? See, I do that as well. I don't like to feel like I'm bringing people down. So I just pretend I'm in a good mood, and eventually I can sort of forget that I'm not and just go with it. But that's probably not particularly healthy either, is it? I don't know which ones to choose. God, this video is already 23 minutes long. I've got to edit. Oh. If we do cookie dough on the lid, this might be the highest pigment eyeshadow palette I've ever used. Let's go back to talking about makeup. That's what we're here for. So, I buy pretty much the cheapest possible makeup. I tend to have, I mean, up until now when I've bought these MUA products, I've always purchased from Technique because they're cruelty free, it's easy to find vegan products with them, and they're cheap. However, I've never had eyeshadow go on this well. They're probably cheap for a reason. I'm not great at any of this, I don't lie to you. Like, every now and again I get comments. I did a video a while ago trying out 80s hair curlers, and every now and again I get like restricted comments on them where I have to like go and check what the comment is before it posts, and it'll be people just being like, how did you do this so wrong? You don't know what you're doing. You're an idiot. I'm just like, I know, I explained this at the start of the video. Like, no one is denying whether like I'm stupid or not here. Like, I explained that I don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna take chocolate orange next and put that into the crease. I wish that I was better at this kind of stuff. I won't lie to you, I really do. It's kind of funny because I started out, like, my first YouTube experiences were watching makeup tutorials. I loved Bubs and All That Glitters 17. I can't remember what her sister's username was back in the day, but I really liked Ellen Blair. Bethany Moser, Meredith Foster, they were my girls. I loved them. Now I'm gonna take that chocolate orange colour under my eyes as well. This might be like the fucking end of it all where I just wipe it off and cry for a bit. Or maybe this will be where I fucking fix it and it comes out the ballpark and we all win. Do I pull disgusting faces while I do this? Can't wait to edit this back and see me just like... I did a photo shoot with my mum a little while ago. She'd been saying for months that like we don't have any pictures together. And I was like, she's got a fair point, you know, because like my mum's the person that's always taking the pictures. So she's not in them as a rule. So last Christmas, I got her like a gift voucher thing to go and have like a makeover and a photo shoot. And you know what? It was fucking great. It was so good. I'll put some pictures here a bit quick. But it was fantastic. Like, we went to Exposure Studios in Liverpool. They made us up all fancy. They had brilliant sets. All of the people were like really lovely, and I felt shockingly comfortable there. Like, they really put me at ease. It was a really great experience. But it has made me think, like, fuck, I wish I could just pay someone to come and do my makeup on the daily. Like, being able to just sit there while someone's like, what colours do you want? Is that okay? Are you good? It was the best experience of my life. I understand why people have, like, servants and shit now. I've never understood that. I've always been like, that's weird. But yeah, I get it now. Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, see why it looks so bad in the camera. Because it doesn't look fucking great in real life either, probably. We need to do some more blending. Like, it's all just sort of blending into one weird orangey brown, hasn't it? And this bit isn't blending for some reason. I think I just made that significantly worse. Should I make it just as bad on the other side to, like, balance things out again? I think I'm just making this increasingly fucking shit, honestly. Might have to redo the tail of my eyebrow, but I think I've helped it. I'm relatively confident in that now. Fuck the lot of you. I mean, I don't know who I meant by that, sorry. Not you, but I'm gonna do a little more cookie dough directly on the lid. I'm not fucking with the blending now. And then it'll be time for like eyeliner and mascara, and then I'll be done. Oh no, I want to do a little gold inner lid moment too. One sec. we're gonna take LA sun down here. I'm fucking Nikki tutorials over here. I've started watching Nikki tutorials lately. I've been like aware of who she is vaguely for like a few years, but I haven't really given that much of a fuck about makeup, so that's Nikki tutorials, you know? I didn't care. But now, I don't know, like, it's really nice just seeing someone with really good makeup skills, and she's definitely helped partially inspire me to try this. The bitch. Don't really know why I brought up Nikki tutorials, because that's literally all I have to say about her. So yeah, that's the little golden inner corner moment on one eye. I'm gonna like build it up a little more. I'm into it. I think I like this. I don't want to have like an actual breakdown on camera, so I am gonna go away and do my eyeliner in peace. I'll be back in a minute. It's a lot more dramatic than I intended, and I'm not sure how even it is. I kept trying to even out, that's why it is thick as... I kept trying to even it out, that's why it... I kept trying to even it out, that's why it's as thick as it is. There we go. So I'm just going to do mascara now, and then we're done. I can't be arsed with lipstick. I don't think I own any actually at this point. I ordered a little lip stain from Superdrug with the rest of the stuff, and they were like, oh, we don't have that in stock, so we're just not going to send it to you, here's a refund. I was like, okay, but you couldn't have like let me know that before I bought it. These ones are curling a lot more than those ones are. So, mascara. I'm gonna have to touch up the eyeliner too. I think the fucking curler took some of that off. But it's right by the lash line, so I can't really fuck it up that bad. I'm not entirely sure this does anything to unclump them, but I'm trying my best. This eye is much clumpier than the other one, and nothing I'm doing is helping. It looks fine from a distance. Let's just top up the eyeliner. And then this is where I do a second layer of mascara, see if that's going to help anything. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I didn't like that. I don't hate it now. I think I fixed it. I think we're okay. We're done. I didn't say it was good. I said it was done. I'm gonna... Right. I've gotten this far. I've gotten this fucking far. Let's put an outfit on, not look like shit, and pretend to feel something. How sick's me Christmas tree though? I love this. I'm gonna try and refresh my hair a bit with some like leave-in conditioner I've bought and put a different outfit on. A real outfit, not my pyjamas. So this is the outfit that you can't see in the slightest. It's a NASA t-shirt, which is kind of fun. Got a vest under it because it's cold. Dungarees, a little cardigan, and then my shirt. 2 pairs of socks with them like tucked into my pants. I did try to like refresh my hair a little. I don't know if I actually helped it or just made it kind of sticky. See, now it's like, well, I look good. I think I look good. You can think what you want. I think I look good, so why do I still not feel good? But anyway, thank you for coming along on this little downward spiral with me. I know that like 5 people are gonna watch this far, if that. But like some of you like watch to the end of all of my videos and then leave me comments and stuff. And you know, like, it's real nice. It's really nice. I didn't think I'd ever have like usernames and user pictures that I like notice and remember. And I'm like, oh, it's you again. But I do, and it's really, really nice. It feels like we're really building some degree of like a little community. I really love talking to you guys that actually stick around and comment and stuff. So like, I just wanted to say thank you as much of a loser as I feel for it. It's nice. It's just really nice. And I'm really glad you're all here. And hopefully you've enjoyed some degree of this. I'm gonna go. Whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope you're having a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, week, month, day. And I'll see you again in a few days.